stop being afraid. If you are a faithful Catholic right now, then you will know your faith, because right now there are so many attacks on the church and within the church even, that if you still are a faithful Catholic, it means you are in a position of power if it comes to dealing with the world, because you know how things run, you know how the things work right now, and you are the faith gives you the possibility to be superior to all the problems. You stand over them and can watch them from the top. And your duty is it right now for all of us, for you, for me, for all our friends and all the ones who support this, to help really standing up for the Catholic faith, to help others get in the same position, because that's the only position where you can manage to come to heaven. If you give in to the modern world, you will lose. There is no compromise with the modern world. It does not work, never. And this is something you have the possibility to do now. So you can be very hopeful. We have tons of wonderful young fighters. We have wonderful priests coming now. We have, for example, the traditional seminaries are all full, and the parish churches and churches from the traditional Catholics are now growing everywhere. So the people want to be Catholic. They really want that, and they support that, and they fight for that. And that means that when we see now the whole world falling apart and burning down, especially the relicts of the past society, then we do not have to establish a new order. We have to return to order. We have to return to order. That's the point. And to return to order, you have to now do a few things. Learn history. Try to really learn history. Try to learn the dates. Try to learn the biographies of the great saints. You really have to learn them. You have to understand them.
The doctors of the church.
The doctors of the church, yes. All of that. So know your faith. Learn history, know your faith. Understand that we as Catholics do not believe in something like politics, actually. We know that politics exist, but to be a politician is only to be a tool. It is about reigning and serving. So we have to serve God. We have to serve God and reign over the world. And reign over the world in a spiritual way. You know what that means? Means understand what the world is about, understand the hierarchy of nature, understand the hierarchy of man, understand it all, and try to learn these rules, what I told you before. And if you can really understand the rule, then you can live your life as someone giving other people the possibility to do the same. So other people the possibility to reflect their sins, maybe even put them away and come to the church also. There won't be one human who will accept the Catholic teaching if the Catholic teaching only teaches him 10%.